Yo, what up, peeps? People in the hood, good. So, what are we doing today? We changed the chart layout because we were like, fuck it, let's do that. So, running the chart. As we can see, we took one trade earlier. It was here. Was it GU or was it? Yeah, I don't think it was GU. I think it was EU. It wasn't gold, I know that. It wasn't UJ. I feel like it was EU. Because we had this line here. Yeah. Okay, it was this. So, where do we enter this trade, firstly? So, again, we entered our short from... Came down, we cleared this liquidity, we came up. So we had this mitigation, this breakdown, but I can't remember exactly which one we took from. I think it was here, to be fair. I think it was because we had to break up, break down, and we had to break up, break down. So as soon as the price had cleared this level, I think we were actually protecting. I think we were protecting this high, but to be fair, and I think we were targeting. Because it was shortly after the breakdown, so we were looking to take price to here. It was a 1 to 5, so stop loss must have been there. Yeah, that's our trade that we took. It looks a little something like that, which is actually pretty nice. Hold on a sec. Alright, so we were, like I said, earlier on when we saw this impulse, my expectation was that we were going to come down to this and clear this level. Right, now, if we basically were patient and we waited in maybe an hour or so into this, then sure, we could have 100% hit a nice 1 to 24, which we've done for the week. We could go on a boat trip, go on a fucking smoke a big fucking pipe. Why the fuck not? You know, you've earned it, right? Because the amount you've made from this trade alone, right, is 12k. This is a £12,000 trade, dollars, right? Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, right? No, that was to clear this liquidity, but if you were looking to clear potentially this one, right? It's on the 30. You're done for the year. Joking, you're done for a week, month, probably month. But you know, people who trade crypto or forex, we all know that making 12k in a day doesn't mean shit, right? Because hold on. Let me just hold on. What banger. Okay. So, what do we have? So, you could have entered that trade earlier, but you can enter trades like anywhere in the market, by the way. This doesn't have to be any place, and I have taken a little bit of a break. And when I mean a break, I mean like a couple hours off of this shit, instead of sitting on it for a while. more than I actually have. So it's felt a bit better for me when I take trades. Like I take a trade like this, or I took a short, took a long on gold. I think it was from here, because we saw that this zone. Well, we saw that the momentum was coming up. Now, sure, the problem was that gold is bearish, right? So yes, we should have knew that price is coming down. We tapped into these supplies, so we could be looking for, essentially, we could have been looking for, because we got the mitigation inside of probably this zone, and then what do we get? What do we get shortly after? We got this breakdown, right? So the expectation was that yes, even if we break these highs, right, we could just be coming into this supply which we got, and then we started to break down, right? So as soon as we broke this level as well, and then we came back up, that was basically the confirmation that obviously broke down, and yeah, you'd be expecting it to go down more and more. And then obviously we got a little pullback up to this zone, and then we came down even more. That was the expectation, and we knew that was going to happen. But essentially, at that point in time, what I saw was we had this break structure up, right? We had this omega demand, came in, did this, went up, came back down, might have liquidated this, but we had an entry from here, put this low, target this high, right? It doesn't, but it does rally into this zone. We should have been taking profit or partials, most likely at these levels, but so we would have been protected, it would have been a break even, or a tiny profit with whatever, which is exactly what we would expect. But it never happened, so we took a $500 loss in this. But this trade, as we showed you motherfuckers earlier, why is Instagram making that noise? Rah, what the fuck? As we showed you earlier, yeah, we were looking at taking these lows. Simple, very simple. Yeah. And I mean, like, trading isn't that difficult. Like, if you look at this, okay, we have this. I mean, we can be looking at very, very small fractalized time frames. But for instance, this right here is a swing high. Actually, this right here is a swing high. Right here. Okay, we can all like kind of go, yeah, that's a swing high. We can mark up the red, or actually we want a better color. I want something a bit more brighter and nothing a bit spazzy, like maybe white. Maybe I'll just stick with burnout. Yeah, let me just stick with black. We can all agree this is a swing high because price came down, it came up, and then it created this. Now this is also a swing high right here. Now, on an even lower time frame, 30 second, 15, 10 second, whatever, we have the mitigation, we have an entry combination inside of probably this level here. And then we take this all up to here, and then this is your exit, or even this high right here, right? Or even this high. In fact, matter of fact, yeah. So, anyways, we can all agree that this is a swing high and not broken, right? In fact, you could agree that this one was, and then obviously the mitigation, then we got the break up, we got the mitigation, then we got the rally, right? But because we didn't get a full, some kind of closes come into the zone, what do? At this point in time, we're like, okay, well, this is our MV, this is our what we want. Okay, so we wait for price to come in, and then what does it come? Comes in here, breaks down, and we're just waiting. That's all. We're just waiting for what we want. Okay. Now, sure, we don't get our entry off of this. Like, what I mean by entry is we don't get our fractalized MB. Like, we have this, right? This break down, break up, right? And then we don't get anything else, right? Which is fine, right? You miss out on this move up. Who cares? Okay. So all you're doing now, when price comes down, is you're waiting again to go up. You're waiting to take it up because your expectation is that it's going to keep going up, right? Because you got this break, you got this valid break up. So what does that mean? It means that this high is going to get liquidated, and you're most likely going to be targeting these highs, right? That is expectation. We've already created that as our bias now. So what does that mean? So when price comes back in, what do we wait for? We wait for a confirmation again. Now, we do get it, but we don't get it in terms of fractalized. We get it inside of a normal MB. So we get this breakdown we got, okay? And then what do we have? We have this wick here, and then this break here. And then what do we get? We get the break above this level, right here. Okay? Now, this is another method that you can also be taken with your trades. Now, sure, the risk to reward isn't as good, but you're going to be taking it, you're most likely just going to be taking price to here anyways, right? Most likely, which is what? I want a 4.5. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe you're not getting the best risk to reward, but guess what you're getting? Getting better. You're getting higher win rate. Okay, higher win rate, or here's the thing: higher win rate, lower risk to reward, or higher risk to reward, lower win rate. Say that again. Say that again to the people who are like, I'm joking. So again, what do we have? We have an entry. Now this one is a fractalized one, but again, even as a fractalized one, we do not get we don't get as good of a risk to reward. And this is why I sometimes say it doesn't always matter. Like, yeah, sure, we get from here to here is a 1 to 2, right? And where are we? I mean, we're entering here, right? Where are we looking to take it realistically, right? We're looking to probably take it if I'm looking inside of a potentially unmitigated zone, right? Right here, this is unmitigated, right? That's a 1 to 1.5, right? But you could also be looking to take it to what? This zone, because this zone, again, it got unmitigated up here. You kind of see it. Now, I'm sure this one did, but this wick didn't. Okay, or if you don't like that, what is an unmitigated MB? Price here. Okay. Now, as you follow price, what happens? It goes up, up, and up. Okay. Now, also, you need to understand that you can be taking trades inside of this. So, yeah, sure, that's a 1-3, but then what do you get? You get this break up. Okay. Now, what do you get inside of this? You get another entry criteria. And guess what? If you stop loss here, right, and what? Where are you targeting again? Where are you targeting your thingy? Here. So you got 1 to 3, and what do you have now? Or 1 to 4. Okay, see, that's 7 risk to reward. 7 instead of 3. Okay, so you take that, cool. What do you have? This breakdown, break up. Okay, what are you looking for? You're either looking for mitigation inside this overall MB or this refined zone. Okay, if you do this MB, guess what you get into criteria? Your entry is here, your protection is here. What happens? It goes up and it liquidates you. You take a loss. Okay, cool. That's if. But again, you can also set criteria and rules against these. Like, do you want to be entering off of a candle that's basically this big? You don't have to, that's the thing. Like at this point, when the candle goes like all the way up, if I'm seeing that, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I don't give a fuck. I'm on to the next. I don't give a fuck. Right? So what do we have? We have this breaking structure caused by what? This zone, right? Now sure, it breaks just a little bit below, that's just more absorption. Okay? Do this break down, break up. Okay? Now cool, we could have its own MB, not fractalized, but what else do we have? This break down, and then what? When price breaks above this zone here, what do we protect? Okay, where do we protect? We protect this low. Okay, and where are we targeting? Again, we're targeting the same level that we were targeting earlier. So 1 to 2. So that gives you what? 9 risk to reward. Okay, and you hit all of those. Okay, and this is basically what I'm saying with hedging and basically following trades, because you can basically make a fucking ridiculous amount of money just by doing the same bullshit different ways and entering off of different things and blah 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 blah. Simple. Very simple. Very fucking simple. What she sent me now? The fuck? Very higher. We could look at why inside this. Liquidate, liquidate, liquidate. No entry. Break down. Right. What's that mean? Potential sell from here. Potential buy from here. No entry, no entry. I mean, we could look at breakdown, break up, protect, liquidate, lost. Remember. Okay, so what do we get? There's, where's the real fucking hell? Instagram's notifications are fucking spazzy. We get this breakdown here. Right, now these are just more absorption, so I wouldn't even be looking at an entry here. Okay, I'll only be looking at the entry when we broke this price here. Okay, so when we broke this, what are we looking for? We're looking for either this zone, right, we don't get an entry, or this zone, which we got an entry. So now you can empty your fractalized one, which is the one I would be looking at on this one, right? And looking to take probably, again, we're looking to liquidate this. We're looking for unmitigation. This is mitigated, so this most likely will come through, right? So I'm looking for this. This is my TP. Okay, that's the honest truth. Maybe I'll let it ride or whatever, but that's where I'm basically aiming. is Instagram's like notifications spazzy? I swear to God. Anyways, so that is another entry off of this. Okay, what do we have? We have this breakdown. Now we liquidate these lows. What are we looking for? Sales from here. Guess what we have? We have another entry. And when I say this, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody who trades and put in a lot of fucking time. But the truth is, it's not difficult. Again, where are we looking to take profit? Here. So we have a 1 to 4 and we have a 1 to 6. That is 10 RR. And they both hit perfectly, right? You can just follow prices as it goes along, right? What do we get? This liquidation. What are we looking for? Sales. We get no entry. Cool. We break down. What are we looking for? This unmitigated. Okay. What do we get? Right? Up, liquidation, break, up, liquidation, break down. Okay. So in fact, what do we have? Right? What do we have? Nothing. No, nothing. Break down. Okay. We have this zone. Break down. Up. Nothing to take really inside of here. Right, nothing to take, break, right, potentially sells, from basically these zones, we break straight through it all, okay, that's fine, it is what it fucking is, you can't really enter it off this anyways, it's fine, right, but this does mean we're looking for buys at this point, but from where? Anywhere inside of potentially this zone, right, price comes down, goes up, it doesn't break anything, it comes down, so it liquidates. Okay, so we could be looking for sales from where? Here. No entry. Okay, what do we get? We get an entry. But again, it's not the greatest entry we get. Right, your entry would be here. And this is actually recent price action, your entry would be here. And your stop loss would be basically here. Okay, and this is basically a 1-to-1. But you're looking, again, did we mitigate the zone? Yes, we did. Barely, but we'd probably, again, where is the no mitigation? Right, where is the no mitigation? Try and like find an area that hasn't actually been mitigated, which is round about here. Okay, or in fact, possibly this one. Okay, so this would be your trade. Okay, now sure it looks a bit optimistic or delusional, you might think, but the truth is it's valid. So take it. Right. Okay. You know, I'm gonna end the video here. Price come down. It doesn't really fucking matter. Like I said, everything we've been speaking about is valid. We could look at literally we're in a trade right now. Let's say you did take a trade, and you could be looking for buys from where here. Okay. So you're waiting for your entry confirmation, potentially display up, whatever. Take that shit up, right? Because the truth is, if it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. Right? It's going to go up. Simple. And if it doesn't, guess what? Guess what? You're wrong. You are fucking wrong. So either you lose, take it on the chin, or you just fucking lose and you don't take it on the chin. Doesn't fucking matter which one, but yeah. So, I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow. Again, I got work tomorrow though, that's the problem. I'm on fucking close, I'm on fucking 4:30 till close. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm streaming work today, but obviously some fucking new guys doing the close tonight, so I'm sure he'll enjoy it tonight. Probably not. Yeah, I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow, so yeah, peace out.